All right, I think we're ready to go here. Let's see how it looks. Throw some practice. See if we can get in some games. I got my dartboard on this side now, so it doesn't show up on the big cam, and I got my launch pad over here. So let's see, I'm gonna be like about right here when I throw, so that should be good. I had to turn it around because apparently the neighbor said they could hear the clunk on the wall through a brick wall, which I don't see how that's possible, but they heard it somehow. So let's see, I got the two chats up. Just gonna check the other room, make sure everything's up. Okay, looks like everything's up and running. Do a little practice game here on the Granboard. Looks like that board is a little bright still, but just see how it looks. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the game on the screen. Let's see. Okay, got that on screen. That way I don't have to look back here all the time, because that's where I have my camera for live games. It actually blocks the blocks where I have the live chat on the stream though. I think I'm gonna move that. Let's see, so if I move the chat up on top, then maybe I'll see some messages. What's up, Black Shatter? What do you mean me and the rates? I don't even play that game anymore. I can't remember the last time I played that game. I think the game's just dog shit now. Cars are $10 a piece. Unless you're a member. You can get like 3 of the new cars out of like 20 cars they've come out with. So I quit my membership, so I don't really have any intention of going back to that game. I think it's just pay to win at this point. I was a member long enough, but now they just changed everything. It's kind of stupid to where you have to be a member to get the new cars, or you got to pay $10 a piece for them. I mean, maybe half of them, but they must be not making as much money as they used to make. I mean, I have videos out there with tunes, but none of the tunes are going to be, they're probably not going to be up to date. but I don't really see myself. I'm probably going to be doing fishing, maybe playing some darts. I don't really see myself sitting in the front of the computer, not that it's summertime. What's your, did I ever talk to you on No Limit? Okay, I'm just going to start this practice game here. Hopefully that sound's coming through. Gray Ghost. You know Ghost, one of the ghosts, Gray Ghost. I haven't really talked to anyone because you can't chat on there anymore, so it's kind of useless. There's no chat room. I think you can still do private chat, but the chat room is just a mess. Freaking ones and the bounce out. Man, these darts just stick directly into the carpet when they hit the ground. Let's see if that sound comes through. Is that music too loud or too soft or anything like that? I'm going to turn it up a little. Okay. That looks good. Of course he gets 320s. Stupid computer. I'm not very good at 20s. He's pretty happy about that. I was playing earlier, so I'm pretty warmed up. Yeah, they waited way too long to start buffing all the cars and making them all run the same times. I mean, it's been unbalanced for years and years. And now they suddenly probably figured out that everyone hates that there's usually one or two cars that can beat anything. And they finally started changing that. But to me, it's just too little too late. Frick, I cannot hit that 20. This is basically practice, so I'm just going to try and work on my 20s. Of course, I had a triple too little, too late. It's pretty warm in here too. Cooled off outside, but for some reason, it just doesn't get in here. I need to get this cooler air in here. Man, why am I just slightly right or left all the time? He's throwing three. He was throwing three. Now he's finally back to normal. Oh, I'm going to take that dart back because I hit the bottom. I hit the outer rim. And we got the 17s. So he'll probably close those because he's got enough points on me. Unless I point him. Let's see. Yeah, he's trying to close the 17s on me. Of course he does. See if I get rid of those 18s. Now I'm hitting triples. He always gets out on points though. Always manages to get out on points until I start hitting stuff. He's throwing above my average. Right now I'm only throwing 186, so of course I'm going to be behind. Could have been double. That double would have helped me. Let's see. Looks like the camera might have moved. Let's see. Needs to be more to the left, maybe. Good. So now we're down to the 15s. It's going to get warm in here if I keep playing darts. Could have used a triple there, so now you probably close that and won't be able to get any points. Seems like I got my arm, though. So now I have to get, what, 2 extra bullseyes. You guys probably couldn't hear that motorcycle go by. So let's see if the game is gonna wipe me and get bullseyes, or if he's gonna stall and let me catch up. All depends on what the computer's in the mood for. His marks have really dropped off, so. So now I have 2 bulls. He'll probably start getting bullseyes if I start being a threat. Especially if I get the 3rd one, he'll start nailing bullseyes. Got plenty of rounds. That was huge. Now let's see if he starts hitting bullseyes. I don't know what he's so happy about. I hit, what, 4 bulls out of it? Let's see how the AI is for this game. Didn't get any bulls. So I only use one bull, and it's GG's for the giraffe. Down a bit. No. Tried to split the uprights. Yeah, it's gonna be warm playing darts here in the summer. Might as well turn the fan up, because I don't think that sound comes through. If I don't take this game though, he's probably gonna start nailing bullseyes. Oh, I thought I had it. Tried to drop it in underneath that other one. Let's see if he's done giving me chances. Yeah, he's just falling off the map now. He's only throwing 150. He's dropped down to like what I'm throwing. Because I'm not throwing very well either, because the bullseyes are knocking me down. Come on. There it is. All right. Pretty average stats for me. Oh, that's right. I have a charging problem over here because I got to stretch this charger out.
Mix up your cat's mealtime with the Meow Mix playlist. Meow Mix has epic soundtracks for cats to jam out to, great eats and tasty beats. The perfect mix of delicious flavors to help you connect with your cat. Plus, take the remix quiz and discover your cat's zodiac sign and matching recipe.
Try not to rage
Meow
tonight.
Mix original choice cat
On this
food.
game.
The only one cats ask for by name. Tap the banner to try now.
Okay. Someone's cooking something outside. All right, we're going into the lobby. This is kind of out of my range with these glasses. To see, I'll see if I get any challenges, any fair challenges. If I get bored, I got this screen over here I can watch stuff on. It's pretty hard to chase people in the lobby to try to get a game though, because you keep clicking them and they're always in the middle of a match or something. You can never. It's really hard to get, especially if you're going for a certain skill level, because I don't want to play someone. I want to play someone that's at my level. Let's see what my numbers are now, because I think I dropped because I haven't been doing very good. I'm actually a B. But my 100% is only 177, so I'm just barely a B rating. So anybody in that range, I'll pretty much just take it if somebody challenges. see. So do I have everything set here? I got my Twitch chat over here in case somebody happens to come on Twitch. I actually missed someone last time. I didn't see the notifications. I'm still wearing my PC glasses. I think my eyes have adjusted to my PC glasses for everything now. Because I had a separate set for distance for normal vision, then I had a PC glasses, but it looks like I've been wearing the PC glasses too much, and now the other ones don't look as clear as my PC glasses for like normal use. But they're slightly weaker. It's very similar, but it just doesn't look right with the normal glasses. I think they're like 10 or like 0.1 stronger than the PC glasses. But they don't look clear. When I'm outside, they're definitely better. It's like I'm walking around and shit doesn't look right. Right now my eyes are kind of in between. With these, they're kind of like in between distance and PC vision right now. So that might mean I need, let's see what I need. I might need stronger distance glasses now. And PC might have changed. So let's see if anyone challenges us. Yeah, I don't know about a Friday night. I think the weekend is kind of dead for the game. And I friended a bunch of people, but I haven't really seen any of them. So I don't know. You probably have to friend a lot of people but I don't even know how you challenge a friend. If you pull someone up on your friend list, you can look at them, but I don't even know how you challenge my friend. Let's see, every time I click someone, see, that would probably mean even match, but there's a couple in the picture, so I don't really want to play a team. I can probably play a CC or a high CC or a B. A 184, only 44 games. 191, Lurch, she's got a lot of games. Actually, I don't think that's a team. I think when it's a team, they actually have two separate avatars on the screen. I think that's just a picture with two people in it. I haven't been playing very well against people lately, so the matchup for me would probably be a high CC player, around 2.0 or a little less. Midnight Toker. I remember playing that person, I think. Or happen. Some people I try to stay away from that are like points players that'll just sit there and point you to death if you have an open dart. They'll just keep pointing you. Whereas me, if there's points in the game, I'll just try to get ahead and then I'll move on to the whatever number I'm shooting. But some people, you have one open and they'll just continue to peg it and peg it and peg it for, you know, infinite points until you close it. So then you have to do the same thing. Oh. Is this the same? I thought I remember I played someone named Caddy. So I got a handicap. Where are my darts? Huh. Actually hit 220s. I don't know if she talks or not. Crap. In between with the 111. Finally hit the 20. Come on, button. I think she's like a 260 player, so she's throwing 320. So it's going to be pretty hard to keep up with that. Frick. What the heck am I hitting? I'm hitting my own dart. Man, I do that so much. I hit my own dart. What the frick, dude? She's not even on camera, so. This is pretty much a mismatch, though. Now she's throwing 4. It's pretty much pointless a couple rounds ago. Game's GG's. Pretty sure she challenged me before. She throws 4.1. That was a bullshit game. I shouldn't even accepted that game. That was just somebody looking for an easy win. She throws 4 on me. A 260 player. I didn't even see them on camera, so who knows if it was even legit. They could have just been sticking darts in the board because they weren't even on camera. That's the problem with this game, is that not many people talk. I wonder how much battery I have on my mic. See, it's freaking 73 degrees outside, but it's only 78 in here. I don't understand why it doesn't get in. For some reason, the wind doesn't blow in the freaking door. I don't understand. Either that or they're heating me up downstairs. I gotta open this other window. Maybe they have the heat on downstairs. So I know they got it cranked in winter. It's like 75 in here, and I don't even have the heat on. See if I can get some of this air in here. I'm probably gonna have to come up with this fan doesn't seem to pull air. It's one of those reciprocating fans, but it doesn't seem to like pull in much air. I think it's just meant to circulate, but there's nothing to circulate because it's like 5 degrees warmer in here than it is outside. I'll be lucky if it gets down to 75. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take a challenge unless it's someone around. See, she challenged me before. She's a double B. She has a 271 average. And she doesn't even have cricket on her menu. But she's going out to pick on lower ranked players to get stats. Because all it gave me was 20 points. And I don't know if it gave me 1 mark or 2, but I mean, if you're shooting 271 against a 2.0 player, barely, or a C. And she obviously went out to play that to get an easy win because I can't even challenge her on cricket. She's a
WGU has a ton of resources.
What is that?
Not really allowed for
She's a
flexibility
B on
for me.
01.
I had a bunch of
She
credits
throws
and they
58
transferred
on
over, and
01,
because we can accelerate, I finished very
which
quickly.
is kind of
With
average.
WGU, you can start whenever.
Learn more today.
And I only have cricket on, so. But I don't like the fact that she wasn't even on the camera. Assuming it's a female, because I don't even know. like there's some other countries out here beside U.S. players. 185. See, that's probably like a good matchup for me right now. If I can cool this place down. See, now it actually went up. It went from 78 to 79 in here when I stopped the fan from going around. I changed it to pointing straight out. I don't think I don't think the mic even picks that up, so unless I'm sitting by it. So I'm just gonna crank it up all the way. It'll be in the 60s outside by the time I get this place down to 75. It's pretty brutal, but winter's no problem. All right. That would be an even matchup. See, that's why I don't understand it. It shows people that are in the middle of a series with someone. And when you click on them, it says they're not available. So why even, oh, that's a double B. I don't want that. I'm just looking for names that I might have seen before. The 167. That would actually be kind of a mismatch because I'm pretty sure I can throw better than 167. I would hope, but in this heat, who knows? Yeah, I had a guy come in at the end of my last stream. He challenged me and he was 274 and I'm only like 201. He was a double B. And I just laughed. I'm like, why is this guy challenging me? I'm not gonna play someone that's much better than me. And I didn't even realize that he was actually in the stream. And he said something like, well, the way you get better is by playing better players. And it's like, oh, how does that make me better? By playing a better player. I mean, the challenge aspect, where it's like you would like try to up your game. I could see that, but that's a pretty big stretch. Playing someone that's probably throws in the threes until they get the bullseyes. And then the flip side of that is that, okay, so if that's the case, then why are you challenging me? You know, if I wanted that, I would challenge someone higher for the challenge, but he's challenging someone lower and then telling me that you only get better by playing better players. So go challenge someone that throws 350 if that's the case. Why are you challenging me? He's obviously looking for an easy win.
We let Forkful save us time and money with nutritious meals
229.
delivered straight to your door. It takes only 2
I'm just
minutes
gonna
to heat
take
up, no
this,
preservatives and no
because no other
seasonings.
They
people are
actually taste like
challenging.
restaurant quality food. That means I actually look forward to every meal.
These are all natural, preservative-free meals with no artificial additives.
So let Forkful take cooking and groceries off your plate.
Join the thousands that trust Forkful today.
What happened? You're telling me both through 15? Okay, yeah, so it makes the cha-ching sound, but if you lose it, it makes the clunk sound. See, he doesn't have the... See, I didn't get anything for the handicap on this. And he's a 220 player, so... It's always amazing when I hit a triple 20 when I'm just basically slinging it up there. Because I pretty much have to fling it up there to get the 20s. I have to track that dart down. They were flying somewhere. Sometimes I'm low on my 18, so I try to overthrow it, and then it just went over the board. What the frick? Sometimes I get lucky and I'll hit like a triple 20 and a triple 18. I'm stuck on these 18s. Ah, frick. That dart count? Yeah. No, I hit the triple 18 like 3 rounds too late. Ah, crap. And the triple 2. That was huge. That bailed me out. That dart didn't even stick. That was crazy. So I'll just try and get those points and then throw my bulls. Nice. See if I choke on the bulls. I'm throwing like way above my average right now. I wasn't even looking at his 16s. I didn't realize those are still open. Now he's popping bullseyes at me. If I can't hit a bullseye, I'm gonna have to throw a 16. No, I dropped down to pretty much my average. Huge. That was crazy. You got your mic on? You got your mic on? I don't know if he's still there. I gotta turn this fan down. I can't hear. Looks like his video froze, so I don't think he's there. I think he left. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hear people with that fan back there. I guess he left. Oh well, one and done. Hit that crazy double bowl. He was hitting bullseyes, so that was pretty huge. And then at the end, I was just nailing those freaking, the double 16s, the double 15. Did he challenge me? Yeah. And he had slightly better numbers than me. I struggled pretty bad on it up top too, on the 20s and the 18s. But when I got to the bottom, I started nailing them. I guess I'll leave the fan up, and if I happen to hear someone talking, then I'll turn the fan down. I would have played him again, even though I'm sure he probably would have come back on me. But it was a pretty close matchup, so. That was like right when I needed that double bowl to lock it down. Yep, I don't see any chat on the screen. I just have the Twitch chat there. Man, this really sucks because this is kind of just out of range of my vision. Pretty much prime time for darts right now, I think. Let's see, I think I put my mouse over here so I'll have to lean forward out of my little porthole that I made. So we get a B here, 231. I don't even remember that guy's name anymore. I'm not gonna play the 241, really. If I see that guy's name again, I'll probably recognize it. I should probably make it a point to try and remember. But he just left, his screen just froze. But he left. I don't know why it just freezes when someone leaves. See, I can feel that cool air coming off that fan. But it's just, apparently, it's not good enough. I got so many thermometers in here. It's pretty easy to monitor the temperature. Star, that's double B, bunch of double Bs. You probably don't want to play someone that's name is Play Naked. Tony. I'm never playing, that's not the guy no, he's only 213. Yeah, see, this is the kind of player that's looking to 293. Like, I'm gonna accept that. I mean, I'll play someone around my stats, but I'm not gonna sit there and play someone that's a full half point ahead of me. See, now here's another one, a 260 player challenging me, which I'm not gonna take. I think I've seen them before. So that must be the thing. You just kind of comb the lobby for lower ranked players. Because even if you get a handicap, say you get a couple of marks and 20 points, that's really nothing when you're playing somebody that's probably going to throw a 3 during the game until the end, to the goals. Because a lot of people drop during bowls. Now he challenges me again. Like, bro, I didn't accept the first time. I don't need to be playing someone that high. Just because I threw 260 last game, that doesn't mean I'm going to stay at that level. And I don't really care. But when somebody just destroys you, then you're basically just takes all you just don't even want to play, so you play even worse. And that's just going to hurt your stats, really. It's pretty hard to rise up. Because, their average is 260, but that means that they're probably throwing a lot of higher games than that to keep their average there. So they could come in and throw a 3 game on me easily. Whereas, my best game, if I'm like, on fire, I'm going to be throwing like a 250 game. Why does YouTube ask you if you're still watching after, what has it been, 10 minutes? And it wants to turn off the video? Because I don't interact with a video that's an hour long. What do you want me to do? Is that even the video that I played? That's not even the video I picked. Where did this video come from? Oh, it jumped to another video. Maybe that's why it asked me if I was still... So it jumped to another video. Why is there chat in here? I don't want chat. Yeah, it's 72 outside, 78 in here. Even with the air cranking earlier, I couldn't really get the center of the place below. Well, I did get it down there, but I had to crank the air down to 70 degrees to get this, to get the center to cool down to like the 70, 75, 76, and then I turned it down because I don't want to sit there, and I don't need it to be 75, but that seems to be the only way to get it down.
At your next appointment,
Because if I put it, say I put it on 77, it's going to be 80 in the middle. It's not going to be able to push 77 to the middle. 236, I think I'll pass on that too. Look at, well, I really gouged to start. I seem to hit my own darts a lot, and I just tear apart the flights. Because I don't, like, if there's a dart somewhere that doesn't look like there's room, I'm still gonna throw it. And so I'd rip apart the flights, because these are foil. The plastic ones, it just basically bounces off of. I don't have too many of these foil ones left. They just look cooler. I don't know if they're better. That's kind of like an average game for me. I'm not really out here to be a pro. I'm trying to have fun, but the problem is people rarely even talk to you on here. So what's the point of even having multiplayer? And when I first started playing, I was talking to people when I was lower ranked. I mean, they have the nice camera set up, they have the mic set up. You can have dual cameras. People don't really talk. CC, that's the same guy, right? Kmart. Oh, that's the... Why is there flashing in the top left corner of my screen? Oh, that's on the video. It looks like I'm staring at that monitor, but I'm not. kind of a distraction. Okay, that's not a US player. Yeah, actually I think that was an A player that challenges me. See, here's another one, a 296. I'm not gonna play that. I mean, that's how you get wins. You go after lower ranked players and beat them down to get your wins. So far, everyone that's challenged me had better stats. So the whole thing about playing better players to get better, that doesn't seem to be what people do. Oh, we went down a tick. We're 77 degrees now. It seems to be working. Yeah, see, it'd be nice if I could get someone at my level and just play a bunch of games. But it just never seems to happen. When I first started, I was playing people 3, 4. One guy just like wanted to keep playing and playing, and we were kind of even. A lot of people, if you beat them, they'll just leave. Or if you get one of these players that his weight is better, then they'll beat you and then they'll leave because they're just after the win. And it's unlikely that you're going to play them again. You're just basically cherry picking. I didn't even check if there was delay on my sound. Maybe that's why there's never anyone available, because all these higher ranked players are picking on all of the players in my range. See, this guy's pretty close to me, but there's a couple in the picture. It's either already 215. This guy's name looks familiar. What's up? What's going on? I don't know if we could just throw at the same time, or if it's whoever's on the screen. Tell me both hit 19. Yeah, see, it makes that clunk. Oh no, I won. So it made the clunk sound. So I don't know. Is my mic on? Okay. Thanks, man. Just got lucky. Three singles. Now I just got to kind of keep focused. Yep, I know what you mean. That first one was a mistake. Nice one. Did that count? Oh, the triple two. I guess it didn't count. That was a miss. I forgot about the 16s. What? I'm freaking choking. I can't hit anything anymore. Come on. Missed everything. Freaking choked. Good game, man. I couldn't finish it off. I just choked. Yeah, I choked at the end. Yeah, I don't really play that. I don't play it, but we can try it, I guess. Oh, you put cricket? Yeah, you too. Got the one. Good luck, man. Come on. 2 triple fives. Oh, 1 triple five. Yep. I see those 3s and 2s. I know what you mean. I don't know what that was. I did the same thing. Come on. Yeah, I just kind of struggle through it when I'm throwing like that. Ah. What the frick? One of each. Thanks. I think I need a little cushion. No. What's that?
Where you playing out of?
Illinois.
Nice.
Like northern Illinois. Where you at?
I'm down in Bastrop, Texas, in between Austin and Houston.
Oh, okay. Pretty hot down there, huh?
Oh, dude, it was fucking 95 today and humid.
Yeah, that's crazy. What? Nice one.
Thank you.
Frick. You sound like me when I play the computer. Yeah, I'm just trying to slow down a little here.
People tell me all the time I need to slow down on my throw. I've tried it. I've tried to really slow it down, like 5 to 10 seconds in between throws. It's terrible for me.
Yeah, I just kind of try to keep I try to keep an even pace, you know. And then if I,
It's the same muscle memory.
yeah,
You're playing, dude.
good game, man. I needed those. You got me on those bowls last time.
I just added to
Yeah, that's my game. I pull ahead and then I kind of fall off. So,
we'll play again sometime.
you want to go again?
I'll do one more if you want.
Yeah, it's 1-1, right? Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's up to you. Yeah, it's hard to get more than one game against people. A 1 again. All right, good luck. I got to get something to drink. Oh, I'm first, huh? You let me go first? No, man, that's me. I do the same thing. There you go. Come on. 111, 555. What's that all about?
I hate how people frown upon like pointing up. The best players, like the A players, that's what they do.
Yeah, I played some. I don't really, I'm not gonna like, I don't go crazy. I go try and get a little ahead and then I move on pretty much. I don't wanna sit there and,
If I'm up on 20, I'm 20.
I don't wanna like play 20 rounds, you know? Ah, crap. Man. Yeah, 20 is not a good dart for me too, so. Yeah, them top darts are always a struggle for me. Ah, frickin' threes. Come on. What?
Triple three all day, baby. That's my most favorite number, triple three.
Yeah, I'm usually a little right or a little left. Frick. See what I mean? I'm like close to the border of Wisconsin, so I'm not that close. To the west. To the west, though. Yeah, those singles don't really cut it when you're trying to play catch up, though. Frick. Ah. Frickin' twos. What was that? My dart didn't register. Okay.
I trust you, dude. It's not like you're trying to cheat in a game of cricket.
Yeah, it doesn't happen very often. I might have a tip in there somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes.
Ah. Frick. Ah. All right, good games, man. And he just leaves. Yeah, he knew I didn't like him, just like nailing me on points and everything. When he was, I put like 50 on him, but I wasn't even trying to do it. I just got, I think I hit a triple on something on the last dart. But I mean, it's pretty obvious that I'm not pointing because I'm closing shit. And then I throw something else. I guess if you play enough higher rank people, you figure out that they just point you to death. Frick, man, what is it? No, this temperature just won't go down in here. I don't understand. Maybe he didn't like it when I stole that last game from him because I was pretty much covering up everything he was trying to point me on. I was getting ahead of him on. And he obviously plays points, so I was lucky I was like a dart ahead all the time. It's just kind of boring to me when you start playing for points because then you'll get a point dart, they'll get a point dart, and then it'll just become like a points battle and just make the game like way too long. It's not how cricket is. If you want to do that, you can play an 0-1 game because that's all it is points. You're just trying to get as many points as possible as fast as, so that's like an 0-1 player playing cricket pretty much. I'm not going to win a battle with 20s, and probably maybe 18. I can usually hit those, but unless it's bottom row. I mean, and he was complaining the whole time. Like when I was playing him, every single time he missed, he was complaining about it. Like, is that fun? I want to have fun, you know. Candy's still out there. she, I just looked at her screen and she challenges me. Like, yeah, dude, do you think I don't remember? It's freaking annoying. Especially when they don't even get on mic. They don't even get on. I didn't even see her on cam. I don't even know where she was. She could have just been sticking darts on the board for all I know. Just not a very good fun factor. That's kind of like a sweaty player, like in video games. That's like kind of being like sweaty, what they call it. I'm gonna turn this a little, make it look a little cooler. Okay, let's see who we got out here. Oh, I gotta plug this. I gotta plug my phone in, I think, to make sure it makes it. Just my chat just died on something. Let's see if this line reaches. No, I can't sit in that chair because that freaking line. I need a line somewhere. I just need a longer line somewhere. I was trying to figure this out last time. I got those gigantic adapters. They block too many plugs in my power strips, and so it's like it blocks two when you plug it in. So I can't plug it in over there. I don't think. It would have to be like a skinny plug. Those first two games we played were close, though. If I didn't choke on my bullseyes on that first game on him, I would have beat him that first game. I was way ahead of him. I was throwing like 350 the whole game, and he was like crying the whole game basically. Like, damn, shit. Every time he missed. What can I do with this wire? I guess I could use my charger. what do you call these things? Power bank. I guess I'll use my power bank. I don't think this thing was all the way up when I started though. It probably would have, I think it was only like 50%. See. Okay, I got CC. Yeah, see 165. You know, like I'm not going to challenge someone that's throwing 165. That would be kind of cheesy, if you ask me. So this is, let's see. That's Japan, right? 184, that's kind of like where I'm at. That's, what time is it over there? I think it's morning. I think it's maybe it's like morning over there. No, it's still 77 in here. It's not going down. A 2.0. And of course, they're match it up with somebody because you can't in a rematch. You should fix the lobby so if you're not in a game with someone, why do you appear in here? I keep saying that. Trying to stick with US players. .242, that guy was an 80 on 01. That's pretty good. 191. Let's go, Brandon. Oh, he only wants to play medley. Just not really into 01. What is this? What's wrong with Twitch chat? Why did both of my chats disconnect? Don't understand. I've dropped 0 frames. I didn't check for delay, but oh well. Oh, the music's stopped. Let's see. Let's find. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. Where is my freaking I want some music on here. Let's see. Ah, crap. Where did that window go? In the other room. Jeez. Windows can't figure out the window size when you drag windows. So you have something called Windows that can't do Windows right. It's kind of funny. Let's see, listen to this
What you
one
want to
already.
do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to...
Let's see how loud this is. That'll work. So it looks like the only people that are challenging me are better players. There's plenty of people at my level here. Or there was. I'm not seeing right now. They must have gotten scooped up. Case of beer, 171. See, that's not really even an even matchup, but I think I play for fun, so I don't really care. I'm not gonna Shooter McGavin. 2,000 games. 175, that's pretty much how I throw sometimes. Yeah, that guy just left. So he must have known, like right when I said something about points, because he just pegged him like 2 rounds in a row. Up to, he had like, what did he have, like 120 on me? And he probably would have done more if I didn't close him out. Let's see, here's another 281. I'm not playing that. Because if your average is 281, you probably have a good chance of throwing a game in the 3s. To keep your average that high, you're going to be throwing in the 3s a lot. And I'm pretty much 250 is a good game for me is if I can hold it around 250. There's a CC 195, he only has 69 games. And of course, someone's got him. The good players are pretty much scooping everyone up. .71. I mean, the one game I came out, I was throwing 350. So I don't really want to challenge someone that's much lower than me, because if I have a good game, it's not going to be a good matchup. $18,000 games. This is a good matchup. Okay, all right. Kind of had a pretty long break there, man. Whoa, what is that background? That's crazy. Hey man, that's a pretty big dartboard. That's cool. What the frick? Come on, triple fives. What is this game, man? Can I at least get this 20? Oh, freaking 4. Actually hit some darts. All right, that didn't take long.
Thanks, Troy. Nice to meet you.
Nah, that was bullshit, dude. I think I hit a triple like every dart. What the fuck? I think I was like a 220 player, I think. And he was throwing like 350. It looked like he was throwing from 5 feet away. Where he was standing. Because he was like right in front of the board. So you couldn't see. He looked like he was like right here. I wonder how good I would throw from here. I mean, you couldn't tell how far away he was though, because it was a dead-on, straight shot. But he looked like he was pretty close to the board, if you ask me. That's what I'm calling it. Let's see. What are these matchups, man? He just went triple after triple. That's not a two. That's not a 220 player. No, ain't no way. Freaking still 77 in here. Oh man, how am I gonna? What am I gonna? Doors wide open. The fans cranking. I might need to get some kind of window fan. I don't think this rotating fan, I think this thing is like a gimmick. I don't think it does shit. I had to waste the money, I think. Just like a big old fan sitting there sucking in air is what you need. And this one's low. It's too low too. It needs to be higher. Like one of those old square metal frame fans. Is probably better than this thing. This thing doesn't do shit. Let's see, it's smells like cigarettes. The air conditioner would definitely be too loud though. But you can't turn on the air conditioner when it's 70 outside. Unless I turn the fan on. Maybe if I turn the fan on low. Could that be a thing? Just put it on fan. I wonder if that would work. Let's see. Okay, so what is fan? Let's see. It's this, right? And then, okay, so okay, so if that's drawing in air from outside, it should be drawing in 70-degree air. So let's see. Let's see what it does. Let's see if it feels cool. It's definitely got more power than that other fan I had. Yeah, I think it's the mic is probably picking that fan up though. It's on the lowest. It just dropped to 76 right here. Unless that was just a coincidence. Still 81 over. Still 81 over there. That's the hot corner. Let's see, where's my other thermometer? It's 77 right there. So that seems to be equal to over here. So it says 75 on that thing. So does that mean it's pushing 75-degree air? But it's 70 out. That's definitely loud though. We'll see if it works. I had like maybe 2 good games tonight. Oh shit. I forgot about the dishes. All the water ran out. I'll have to get back to that. do dishwashing stream. That doesn't show up in the camera though. IRL dishwashing stream. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. I think that would be a new thing. That could be the new meta. I'll just leave that thing on. So I guess the drainer doesn't hold water. Time to wash dishes, boys. People cook. Dishwashing stream. That should be good enough. No dishwasher. I am the dishwasher. I don't know if I could get one. Do this really quick. Can't forget the top and bottom. Gotta make sure. I mean, running the dishwasher, that's about an hour to run a dishwasher. This is like 5 minutes. For like a few days of dishes. For me. I don't know what I'm using all these for. Okay. Rinse cycle. Yeah, I'm not getting good matchups tonight on darts. I think I have a good matchup, and then someone that's around my stats throws 3 or 350 the whole game, and throws triples every dart. I really don't want to turn into someone that starts playing points matches though, because I randomly pointed that one guy because I think I hit like a triple on closeouts. I was hitting like a triple or a double, So I was like getting like 100. I had like 100 on him, I think. And he was like, nice darts. So but it wasn't even my intention. They need to have like a fun lobby. Different lobbies. Yeah, see? 5 minutes, boom, done. Okay, I see no challenge waiting for me. Freaking, let's see how my battery is. I think this is going to be a slow charge on that though. Because I haven't really gotten an even challenge tonight. Beside the 220, everyone was over 250 that challenged me. And I'm throwing a B, barely a B player at 2.0 pretty much. Let's go 213. I mean, that will be a good game. Milk Steaks, that guy's only a C. He's only throwing 150. He's got 10,000 games. He's only throwing 150. I don't know about that. I'll see it's 73 over here. Let's see if that's actually getting out here then. Oh, it doesn't. It's still 77 over here. I think this one is wrong because that one says 80. It's definitely cool air, so it's more powerful than that. I really thought that fan was going to be the answer. That circulating fan. But I don't know if having them both running over here is like if they're canceling each other out. Still getting that weird odor from the air conditioner, even with it just on fan. I don't know if that's outside or if that's it's like moldy or something. The guy said it was brand new last year, so I don't know. So here's 197. And of course they're already in a series. And my glasses are dirty. No wonder I'm having problems. CC medley player 187. I never play 01, so I wouldn't even know how to. See, here's another guy with a 3, a double B. Okay, dude. Let me jump right on that. That seems to be what you do on this game. Because it's, even if I throw my normal stats and my stats hold, they're throwing higher, but it's what's the word I want? It just kind of takes the life out of you. Even if you throw as good as you should throw, and they just like beat you easily, that's not really going to do anything for you. You only have 1,600 games. I only have about 200. But I think I'll probably never really be able to get over like 2.0 because I'm not consistent. Sometimes my throws are just wild. I'm not as straight as I used to be. Oh, that's a CC, only 165 for a CC. C12, Tina, it's a picture of a guy. Okay. Cork player. Cork. It's going. Oh, he already threw? What's happened? I don't like how the board lights up. You probably can't hear me with that fan going. What's it at now? 73? Just struggling. Try to get my 20s. I gotta throw these 18s harder. Running out of gas. That count? Nope. I don't know what that hit. Actual double. Well, I got the double 19 too, but still. Okay, so I'm second, right? You know, freaking darts are like on top of each other. Suddenly I can hit stuff. Not that time. Oh, the double 10. That double 15 is such a good dart for me. Not that time. This is where my game falls apart. actual, threw some good darts. Man, these bullseyes. I just can't center it. Come on, man. That freaking fan smells. I see I'm down to my average. Where's my bullseye? What the frick, man? What is that, 3 rounds? No bullseyes? I gotta like do something here. Man, they're like right freaking there. Major choking. What is this? That dart counted? Frick. Come on, man. I can't reach the board. He needs 1, I need 2. And that, I don't know if that air feels cool coming in. Ah, frick. I thought I had it. Frick. Good game, man. And he got the winning left. I threw 286, but I couldn't hit a freaking bullseye. That's freaking disappointing, man. They're on 286 and I can't hit a bullseye. I don't know if that counts as 286 or what that counts as. Nah, this fan doesn't look like it's pulling in. It's 69, but it's not pulling in the 69. I don't know what's going on. This place is a hot box. somebody told me it was the cool side because the sun doesn't come up, but the sun goes down on this side, I think, and heats up the roof. Freaking hot tin roof. Man, I just basically whizzed through that game. I couldn't hit a freaking bullseye. Like, how many rounds did I throw bullseyes? Like 5 rounds. I hit 2. I gotta clean my glasses. I think could be the problem with these good microfibers. No scratches, but I think these have like scratch resistant coating on them. It's Teflon coating. Oh man. I mean, the air feels cool, but it only got down to 74 right here. So I don't know if that's the answer. Maybe I should have started earlier with the fan. Yeah, the guy from Time on No Limit. I don't know what you're saying there, man. The Lambo used to be like the car for a long time. The Lambo was the meta. That was when they weren't buffing any cars, and the Lambo was running 5.3s. And I probably still have them. I had like 3 or 4 Lambos that were slightly different because they tried to nerf it, but they didn't nerf it good enough. And I was still able to make like a slight adjustment. And I had like different cars I was experimenting with, and I had a couple of them that would still run 5.3s, and then they started running low 5.4, and then they kind of finally killed them. Now it's all the freaking cars that are $10 are the fast cars, unless you remember. Maybe I should have played No Limit because I'm not doing too good on darts tonight. I'm basically choking at the end of the game on my bullseyes. I challenged that guy though. He was like a 220 player, but his average dropped all the way down to 150 at the end because he couldn't hit bullseyes either. He just managed to get one ahead of me. I think I just throw my bullseyes too hard instead of putting some arc on them. Especially if I'm off, need to put some air on the dart because they always seem to drop too low. That's pretty much how it goes. Just messing with this mic right now. Okay, so now it's 75 over here. So this fan is not, why is this fan not pulling in that 70-degree air? I don't understand. If I could go out on the balcony, it would be 70. But I can't get it. I can't get it in here. I gotta figure out something. So all the cherry picking high level players must have went after other people. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing much longer. I should make that background a little lighter, because you can't really see me in that little portal. I don't really need that thing. Let's see. Why are my alerts below? Why aren't my alerts on top? How do my alerts get to the underneath everything? What? Why are my alerts down there? That's not good. Okay, so alerts are there. Events. Where is that? Okay, events is there. And chat is over there. Okay, so background, filters. Oh, geez, this screen turned into a giant screen. Okay, so let's see. So kind of like right here, I think is good. Okay, just making some adjustments on the fly. No challenges. Oh, actually, this is supposed to be no copyright music. So I'm thinking that I can play this background music. Let's see if I see any one I recognize. Been having terrible luck with my challenges tonight. CC 192, that's, he only has 48 games. That's pretty much where I'm at. I could probably drop to CC at any time. He's thinking about it. Okay, this guy doesn't play cricket. But he has cricket NPR, but he turned off cricket. Okay, that was Philip I looked at, right? Dude. Did I play Dude? 17,000 games. He's a high B. I don't want to mess with that. $244. There's a lot of good players out here. See, that's the thing. If you're, say you're 250 and above, you're throwing like a triple every round, you're playing someone that's evenly matched with you, you're not going to be sitting there playing points games, I don't think, against people that are that good. I think you're just going to go down the line and close stuff. I don't see two really good players sitting there playing points games. But that guy seemed to think that's how you get wins, is by pointing people. But you're not going to be able to point someone that's as good as you. They're just going to close it out. So if it's an even matchup, it shouldn't really be a points game. Unless someone, say someone that's at my level, is a points player, where as soon as they close something, they just start nailing them. But I mean, if you only have if you're like at my stats, you're not gonna win. That's not gonna make you better.
It's what washes away the day. Not paint, but strokes.
If you're at my level, it's not helping you, because then you wouldn't be at my level. Then you'd be like a 250 or higher player. If you're playing points and that's helping you, you wouldn't be a 2.0 player or a 220 player. Unless you're not, say you're not very good, but you can hit like certain numbers good, you're at them, so then your average will still be low. But if you're able to nail like 16s or something on people, or whatever number you can hit, but then you suck at some of the other numbers, then you get wins, but it's not going to help your average. So I don't know. Oh, there's another one. 295. Yeah. Okay, I'll jump right on that, bro. So everyone that's challenged me tonight, besides one that was 220, have all been over 250. Wait, now how is this? That's the guy. How is he requesting a rematch? That's the guy that just challenged me. What? That was Taz, wasn't it? Yeah, 295. So how is he requesting a rematch? I don't understand. Unless that's just like a generic message it gives you. A 145. All right, dude. All right, dude. Whoa. What's going on, man? Yeah, you got some free stuff there, so. Ah, come on. Might as well struggle with these 20s. Ah, freaking 4s. I'm pretty much out of gas. I gotta hit some stuff. Okay. So I'm player 1, right? That change? Ah, frick. Getting like triples when I don't need them. Come on. What the frick? Nice. Freaking dart just slammed something. Oh. Nice one. At their count? Yeah, okay. Freaking bullseyes are going into freaking space. Ooh, man, finally. Ah, frick. What was that? Come on. Ah, I hit my dart. Freaking 18 rounds. Holy cow. There it is. Finally got that bullseye. Good game, man. You still there? All right, he left. I actually beat a 140 player. Who'd have thought? An actual win. I only threw like 150, I think. And the freaking bullseyes were a total choke. Got some nuggets in here. And it's too bad I didn't have a freaking camera I can move around. Now I would have played that guy again. I'm throwing like shit basically, so it probably would have been a good game. He had a weird throw though, man. He was like, when he was throwing, he was like doing all this, like he was like really freaking, like the only way I'm good is I got to throw like this, straight arm, freaking like look at the target with my eyes and rely on muscle memory. But his form was, he was flinging them up there. I actually threw 162. But he challenged me, so, and he got, what do you get? He got 3 marks and 30 points, but still, if I was throwing anywhere near my average, it wouldn't have been close. Because you can cancel that out pretty easily, especially with that much of a gap in skill level. If he's only like a 240 player. Shooter McGavin. Did I play this guy already? Or did I try to play this guy? I can't remember. Connection timeout. He must have left. Or something. I saw his name, but I can't remember if I challenged him. That's not the guy that pointed me, was it? Oh, my music stopped. I should probably pay attention to. I should probably watch my VOD. So I remember people that I play.
Becomes your website.
So I kind of know what I'm getting into. Okay, I don't need an intro, just I want to hear the music. Okay, that's good. I wish these were longer. All these no copyright, basically generic bass beats going on 3 hours. Down to 75 in here. We're making progress. 68 outside. I'm trying to think if If I wanted to do a different camera angle, where would I put it? And you don't really need to see the board, because if the board is on there, it'd be nice. I'd have to I don't think it would be a good shot, because then the TV would be in it. It's pretty much my best. I wonder if I move it over a little, if you could see the board. Maybe I'll experiment with that. Maybe I can get a side view of the board, because that would be good. I don't need the kitchen. All right, let's see. Yeah, I was like, the guy challenged me, it was 140. It's like, well, I mean, that's kind of how I'm throwing tonight. So I took the game, and I knew he was going to get a handicap. So but I managed to kind of erase that. Even though I was throwing shitty, I kind of got better toward the end. Actually started hitting stuff. We got Dave with the see, I just clicked him and he was available. Now it's saying requesting a rematch. So how's that possible? Right? I don't understand. Unless his game, once your game's over, you come out here to the lobby. But if you're sitting waiting for a rematch, 196, this is a good matchup. Oh, that was quick. Miss of miss. That's a good name. 246. That just freaking takes the life out of you. When you play somebody that's 246, 250 or above, and they'll come out and they'll be throwing like 350. And you're like, oh shit. It's pretty much GG's. Maybe I should check my stream. I haven't even like tested it. What the heck are all these notifications? Jeez. Okay, there's me. View channel, live. Okay, watch my own ads. I don't know, does that No Limit guy, is he like a, does he know, I wonder if he knows Grey Ghost. And he can. All right, let's test this. Test this delay real quick. We got Bass Boys here. Did you get some jumbos or what? Did you get any follows? I'm gonna test this delay real quick. What the frick? Okay, let's see. Okay, no delay. That's good. Were you in the kayaks? You're both in kayaks? You gotta get some mics. Oh, you're fishing in the back of the dump? What do you mean the back of the dump? You mean, how did you get your kayaks back there? Oh, you went across the lake and then you dragged them down that trail? What's that symbol? Is it some kind of freaking yeah, we're just playing the darts tonight. I'm thinking about moving my camera over because the dartboard is like, oh, dartboard is like way over here, like almost my whole arm length back there. So I'd have to move the camera over, and then I think I would the TV. The problem is the TV. I would see the TV. I think I don't want the TV on the camera because it had all my stuff in it. The heck is that symbols you're putting up? But is that some kind of ancient symbols or something? Oh, no one's challenging me. I'm just sitting here with the lobby open. Someone just challenged me. That was a 140. Luckily, I just managed to beat him, even though I only threw like 160. And then this other guy pointed me. He pointed me for 100 like immediately on 20s because I didn't get my 20s closed. And he asked me about playing 501. So he's obviously like a 501 player that throws 20s. So he immediately pointed me for 120. I'm like, oh, so that's how it is or something. And then he right away, he must have known like people's complain about when you point people. He's like, that's the game. When you get something, you gotta point them. And I'm like, well, nah, that's not how I play. So I should have beat him the first game. I had it like the game in hand. I just couldn't hit my bowls. Then the second game, I was on fire and I beat him. And then the third game, I was like playing like shit and I couldn't hit my bowls for 5 rounds. And then he didn't even want to talk like after the game. He just left. He just disconnected right after that game. I think he kind of figured out that I didn't want to deal with someone who sits there and pegs points. Because it's kind of lame. It's 11 o'clock. It's freaking 75 in here. Over there. What is it over here? I can't get it below 75. Even though it's 69 outside. 67 now. I don't know what's going on. I have to get like a super mega fan or something. No one's challenging me. I guess like the cherry picking, only challenges I got were from people that were way better than me. It just disconnected me because I was sitting there too long, I guess. Just kicked me out. Got some double A's here. This guy throws 350, 97, 10,000 games. That's like pro stats. 97 on 01. That's like what the pros throw. That guy should be a pro. Maybe he is. What's this guy? $218. That wouldn't be bad. I lean up here a lot. Maybe I should move the thing so you could see my head. It looks like I'm right in front of that screen, but the screen's actually over here. What's on that screen? Same thing. Yeah, so did them, you still there or no? Probably not. It's a pretty boring stream. Just put some hearts in the chat. Put like a 100. Is that like an emote? Let's see. Oh, game over emote. Game over. I didn't know I had that. That's a good emote. I should use that. Freaking no challenges. I even went and washed the dishes earlier. And no one even challenged me during that. What does that say? 42,000 games with the 175cc. What does that say? Tattooed low life. Holy shit. 42,000. That's crazy. I would play that just for fun. Because that would probably be a good game right now, because that's like what I'm throwing. What's this? These long names, I can't even read them. Oh, I think I played this guy. Wait, LLOGB. Is that like a team or something? That's 282. Maybe I should just watch drag racing. The Bears, 172. I'm not gonna play that. Unless they challenge me, that's fine. Yeah, man, I got that one paint booth video short. What was that? That was a short. got like 100,000 views, and the other one got 50,000. Part two. It was just like the fan running. I think it was the name that got people though, because it was, what was it, like a do-it-yourself paint booth? Apparently, people are looking for that. A do-it-yourself paint booth. That was a good clickbait name. And then I got like 15,000 on that karate video. I should make more of those with other ones. I wonder if they would get views. Or I wonder if I'd get copyrighted or something. No challenges. Okay. I'm seeing some people that are not American out here. Delore. I think I played this guy before. Oh wait, no, I couldn't have. 54,000 games. How are you 283 at cricket, but you're only 67 at 01 with 54,000? That doesn't make any sense. You're a double B 283 at cricket, but you can only throw 67 at 01? Yeah, maybe that's right. Tasman. Is that the guy I played? I don't even remember. Bianca. I'm just gonna, of course, they're not available. No one's ever available. Oh, Tasman's only a B? I could have swore I played that guy. See, I don't understand. When you go through the page, some of the same people are on the second page. There's a really long name. Oh, that's that guy. No challenges. Double B. What is this? 284. But he's only a B? How's this guy a B? For 284. That should be a double B. How is that only a B? Where's another Dave? Where's a David? Man. Yeah, it will not go below 75 right here. So I think I need like one of those stand-up fans. One of those high suction
into my weekly routine. Not only
fans that'll just suck in the air.
Eating healthier and staying consistent with my nutrition goals. Fuel your
I'll have
body
to stick
with
in
real
front
food
of
that heat
the
up in just 2 minutes, and they have no preservatives
door.
and no seed oils.
Whole foods that actually taste incredible.
I highly recommend
Oh, it's freaking ads. Is that still an ad? No, it came back. Has like an AI video. This one doesn't say no copyright. I don't care. Let's see who we could challenge. I think I played this guy. Oh, he only has 60 games. I probably didn't play him. Average Savage. Where are the requesting a match? Requesting a match. Yeah, you gotta watch out for these people that don't have American flags, because they could do weird stuff. I had that happen once. I had to leave the game. I couldn't figure out how to exit the match, so I had to just close the app. This would be a good matchup. 218. Wow, that's the guy I was just looking at. Hey, man. All right. How's it going, man? Yeah, how's it going? All right. Oh, freaking ones. Illinois. How about you? Oh, all right, cool. Yeah, I used to be a big-time Penguins fan. I saw him play here when they still had Mario Lemieux. I saw Mario Lemieux for his last game. Oh, really? Yeah, I saw like his last game in Chicago. It was awesome. Man, hit something. You're putting in work. Frick. Yeah, I'm running out of gas over here. Come on. Freaking force. Thank you. Yeah, the corners are rough. All right. I gotta hit something. All right. Ah. What's what's that? I thought you couldn't hit the corners. Yep, I hear you. Nice one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty much. All right, good game, man. And you left. Come on, man. You get one game and you leave. I throw 140. He throws 182. What the hell, man? I have a total shit game. He gets to win and leaves. What the hell, man? Person that actually talked. I can't remember who challenged who on that one. I can't remember if I challenged him or not. I already forgot his name, so. I don't even know if I challenged anyone. I think that he challenged me. can't remember. I couldn't hit shit there. Couldn't hit 20s for shit. I'm gonna have to just start firing 20s up there. I'm gonna have to like change my approach because I can't get up there. Okay, now it's 76 over here. What the hell, man? Dude, they have to have their heat on. There's no way. How does it stay 76 in here all night when it's 66 outside? How does it not? There's something heating up the place. I don't know what. I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to be a wrap pretty soon, though. I think I missed the rush. I had all those people, those higher ranked people challenging me. Like probably the last. No, I haven't fished over there. It's been too hot, and it seems like there's nothing below the ramp anymore. Seems like they're all, I don't know, all the white bass got taken out. Seems like everything got taken out. Cause I didn't get anything the last time I was there. I had to go downstream. I found a crappie hole, but I missed it. There's probably like maybe one or two crappies sitting in there. I don't know. So the fish either backed off or people just cleaned them all out. Because people would definitely eat those white bass. I think a guy even said they got a dozen of them that I saw over there. I'm pretty sure they took them. Because he said, yeah, we got a dozen eaters or something like that. So I think he definitely took them. That's too bad because those are nice white bass. I think it's just because it was, now that it warmed up, there's nothing in there now. Maybe I'll keep trying to stream. The big lake, I haven't gotten anything. There's some spots that seem like they would be good, but if you guys went there with your musky gear, there's some spots that would probably be good from the shore. Yeah, and I don't know how them white bass got in there. If they fell down, or if they're actually in that stream. I don't know where that, I think that stream connects with something. I think it connects with the river. I don't know what river it is though. There are spots you could probably musky fish from the shore though. at over there. But you'd have to cast a way out, or you'd have to have a yak or a boat. There's a lot of boats over there. A lot of boaters. I think I saw one guy in a kayak. Kishwaukee. Yeah, maybe that's it. And the guy was telling me about another spot, but like a dam on the Kishwaukee, but it's like somewhere I don't really want to go. It's on the west side. I don't really want to go over there. It's supposed to be a good spot, like a good dam spot, like probably walleyes and white bass and stuff. So how many did you guys get? I only saw like 2 fish. You got to figure out something for your videos though. Get some hype going. Get to fish like catfish Dave, some shell crackers. Fish with some shell crackers. I think kayaking would be cool videos though. If you have the right camera set up. People like to see big fish though. Like big jumbos. Oh, frick, no one is challenging me? See. There's a CC, a 174, 183. So you have to leave earlier than if you're walking, if you're on foot. Can you still walk across that gap? And that where that crappie, all them crappies are at? Can you just post pictures of your fish? What is that thing right there? What's that weird symbol? Yeah, if it's not too hot, maybe during the week. Maybe I'll go over there. Man, I'm not getting any challenges. Man, what's with these weirdos? Yeah, you gotta figure out a way to get out of there quick on the kayak. Don't they have like trailers or something? Where you can just roll it on? Or those have wheels on them, don't they? Just throw all your stuff in and roll it out. Yeah, you don't really want to be paddling around in the dark though. You could pull the kayaks in and then fish from shore. And then go. You guys bring too much stuff. Just bring like a backpack. Not all that stuff you guys bring. Just bring some shoal crackers. Man, no one is challenging me. I think probably gonna have to go offline. There's Cheddar. I think I played that. Probably not. Yeah, it's probably GG's. I'm gonna turn off Twitch. It's a waste of time anyway. Does the stream look good? Does the stream look and sound good? Yeah, I'm gonna shut down. I'm gonna shut down stuff. Shut this down. Turn that light off. The frick, why doesn't this light turn off? There it goes. I can't even tell the difference with that light off. Going to the oats. Make sure you try that spot to the left of the of the uh, the back pier. A little bit to the left of the back pier. That's my secret spot. There's always a big bass in there. You got to cast like far out. Now the Oaks is probably an hour away. Let's see how far it is. What was that called? The Oaks. Oaks. What is that, Crystal Lake? Let's see. That's like an hour. But it's 38 miles. I don't know. That's like a straight shot down Lake Street. It's a pain though, driving an hour and an hour back. It's like a whole project. Let's see, what is this screen? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's 25 minutes for you? Yeah, it's probably like a little under an hour. I thought it was going to be really hot tomorrow. Oh, and that's Saturday too. Yeah, I don't know. Not really sure. Yeah, but are you guys gonna? Oh wait, you can't. It's 45 minutes for you. Oh, it isn't. Yeah, I guess it is kind of far. Yeah, but you got a shore fish over there. I don't really have any. I have to set up. I'd have to set up like a bass pole. And I'll just keep my my slab hunter pole. I think I have a bass pole already set up in my trunk. Yeah, but you gotta walk. You have to walk like a mile over there, like miles. And you gotta go to Jack's. That's actually not a bad drive for me, because I think I can take Lake Street all the way there. Lake Street's pretty fast. Yeah, but aren't there like a bunch of tourists over there on the weekend? Yeah, well, I guess let me know what time tomorrow. I'll see if I'm up for the drive. Because you need if you need Fox Tracker for your videos, I think. So you can get the views, you gotta have return a Fox Tracker. Freaking fans blowing cold air, but it's still 75 in here. Yeah, but don't you have to pay $5 to get in there? Somebody's yelling outside about something. You never rented a boat over there, did you? It's like, what was it, $10 an hour, something like that? I ain't going in no boat. I'll sink it. Yeah, I guess if you let me know when you're going, then I'll see if I'm up for driving out there. But you never got a boat, right? It's kind of a weird time to fish right now, though, because it's like just starting to warm up. I don't know. It might be good because it hasn't gotten super hot yet. Yeah, I'll have to see. I have to see what I got going on here. I don't like leaving here for too long. Got to make sure the place is secure. I got to turn on I'll have to turn on my surveillance system. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end stream, so if you want to let me know what's going on, maybe I'll make it. Alright, peace. Peace. Yeah, it'd be nice to get some smallies and some walleyes over there instead of just bass all the time. Alright, yeah, let me know tomorrow. I'm gonna end stream.